Misty Blue Day McDermott. I'm talking about Banana Bag Oral Solution today. It is a little packet, which is awesome. Comes in handy. You can put it in your purse or bring it with you to work or just have it at home. You open it up and then you just pour it in with some water and then drink up. Basically, it eliminates the banana bag, which is also known as IV bag at hospitals. So if you're dehydrated or you have certain conditions like POTS, which is Postural Orthostatic Tachycardia syndrome, or even if you're an athlete or you're hungover or maybe you're sick or you're going to be exposed to some illnesses, it's loaded with vitamins and it'll keep you hydrated. It expands your blood volume, which is how it kind of helps keep you hydrated. But also, one of the favorite things I love about it is that it does have vitamin B in it, but it's the methylated version. So if you have MTHFR mutation like myself, you can take this and you're not getting folic acid. Folic acid is a synthetic form of folate. So what the MTHFR mutation is, which is super common, about 40% of the population, means that you cannot process folic acid. So a lot of us have that trouble, and it causes a lot of things like ADHD or depression, even autism. Basically, it messes with your ability to detox your body. So that's great, because even if you don't have the mutation, who wants to have anything synthetic anyway? So, there's a lot of other vitamins in here. We've got mostly B vitamins, and there is sodium in here, but like I said, that kind of helps to expand your blood volume. So in the long run, this gives you energy. It makes you feel so much better. When we're chronically dehydrated, that affects our cells. All of our cells are dehydrated too in our body, and then just in general, everything that it takes to function properly is going to be in a bad environment. So even just taking a crap, if you're dehydrated, that's going to be really difficult. You're going to have issues with constipation, stomach issues. A lot of people with certain health issues like Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, for example, we tend to have a low blood volume, which causes postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is basically a form of dysautonomia, which is dysfunction of the autonomic nervous system. And so what happens is a lot of times our blood pressure will drop or go low, and our heart rate, to compensate for that, shoots up. So our blood isn't flowing through our body like it should, because for the most part we're low on blood volume. So keeping hydrated is crucial for people with that illness, and just even, like I said, everyone, even a healthy person, needs to stay hydrated. If you're going to be traveling, or like I said, if you're an athlete, or even if you just went out the night before and had too many glasses of wine, this is basically your little recovery packet. So like I said, it has saved me many ER trips. I used to have to go to the ER very often to get fluids, because my heart rate would be going crazy, I'd be dehydrated, and it's like a dominoes effect. So not having insurance, that's something that I try to avoid when I can, and this has totally kept me out. I hardly make trips to the ER anymore, at least not for fluids. Definitely my ER trips have cut down a lot, dwindled down to next to nothing. But so yeah, it's delicious. No, it's actually not that delicious, but it basically just tastes like kind of like a salty water. You can kind of taste the vitamins. I feel like a lot of people have an issue with the taste, but for me, it grew on me. I'm not gonna lie, the first time was a little rough. It tastes better iced. If it really bothers you, then you can probably put a little bit of juice in there, but to get the full benefits, I just drink it how it is. To me, it's worth it. I think it's a lot better than sports drinks, Powerades, Gatorades, all of those other brands. They have flavors, artificial sweeteners, or lots of sugar. What's the point of drinking all of that if you're just loading yourself up with a bunch of dyes and artificial shit. So for me, no thank you. I would rather have something that is a little bit better for you. There is, I think it says on the packet, I don't know, maybe not. I know it's online. It's gluten-free. It is obviously vegan. There's no dyes in it. A lot of benefits to it. So like I said, it will help keep you out of the ER. If you don't like the taste, you can put a little juice in there and ice, and that will help you get it down. But for me, it's not so bad, so I can drink it with a straight face. But I'm used to it. Like I said, after the first one, no big deal. And look, after that, I'm already like close to halfway there. So it's worth a shot. Let me know if you have any questions.